Welcome back to our Bantu history series. In case you are new here, make sure you support us by hitting that subscribe button to receive our future videos. The Bafuliru tribe of the Democratic Republic of Congo. A portrait of heritage and resilience. The Bafuliru people, also known as the Bafuliru, are one of the many ethnic groups in the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, predominantly residing in the South Kivu province along the eastern border near Burundi and Rwanda. Renowned for their rich traditions, deep-rooted communal systems, and a unique blend of Bantu and interlacustrine cultures, the Bafuliru have maintained a strong identity amid centuries of regional turmoil and transformation. Origins and migration. The Bafuliru trace their origins to the Lega people of present-day Maniema province. Oral tradition and linguistic evidence suggest that during the 17th and 18th centuries, the Bafuliru migrated eastward towards the highlands of Uvira territory, driven by population pressures, inter-ethnic conflict, and a search for more fertile land. Over time, they settled in the Ruzizi Plain, the Itombwe Plateau, and areas adjacent to Lake Tanganyika. Their migration history shaped not only their territorial boundaries, but also their interactions with neighboring groups such as the Banyamulenge, Barundi, Bavira, and Bashi, often leading to cultural exchanges and occasional tensions. The Bafuliru people today speak Kifuliiru, a Bantu language closely related to Lega and other Eastern Congo tongues. Geographical location and livelihood. The Bafuliru are primarily concentrated in Uvira territory of South Kivu, especially in areas like Sange, Lemera, Kiliba, and Luvungi. This region is a mosaic of fertile plains, mountainous terrain, and rivers, allowing the Bafuliru to develop a diverse and sustainable economic lifestyle. Traditionally, they are agrarian, relying heavily on subsistence farming. Key crops include cassava, maize, beans, bananas, sorghum, and a variety of vegetables. In the Ruzizi Plain, they engage in cattle rearing, and in recent decades, coffee and palm oil cultivation has become an important commercial activity. Fishing is also practiced along Lake Tanganyika. Their land tenure system is based on clan inheritance, with land often passed from one generation to the next. Chiefs and clan elders play a central role in managing land distribution and resolving disputes. Social organization and kinship. Bafuliru society is deeply clan-based and follows a patrilineal kinship system. Extended families and clans, locally known as Iboko, form the core of community structure. Each clan is led by a chief, Muami, who is both a spiritual and political figure responsible for overseeing social order, rituals, land rights, and inter-clan relations. Respect for elders and ancestral veneration are vital in Bafuliru culture. The community follows a gerontocratic system, where age and wisdom grant status and influence. Marriage customs are also significant, with bride price, luhumbu, and initiation rites for both men and women playing important roles in integrating individuals into adult community life. Polygamy has traditionally been practiced, though it is less common today due to changing economic and religious dynamics. Cultural practices and beliefs. The Bafuliru are known for their rich oral traditions, music, dance, and storytelling. Celebrations often involve the Muganda, a traditional dance, accompanied by drums, flutes, and choral singing. These events serve both entertainment and spiritual purposes, often marking important stages in life such as initiation, marriage, harvest, and death. Traditional religion among the Bafuliru centers on ancestor worship and animism, with belief in a supreme deity, Mulimi, and lesser spirits who influence daily life. However, with colonization and missionary work in the 19th and 20th centuries, Christianity, especially Catholicism and Protestantism, has become widely adopted. Many Bafuliru today practice a syncretic faith, combining Christian beliefs with indigenous spiritual elements. The Bushingantahi tradition, borrowed from neighboring Burundi and Banyamulenge, is a council of wise men who help resolve disputes and provide guidance, a testament to the Bafuliru's inclusive approach to governance, language, and education. The Kifuliiru language, a member of the Bantu family, is the primary language spoken among the Bafuliru. Swahili, the regional lingua franca, is widely spoken as a second language, especially in schools, markets, and government institutions. Literacy and formal education among the Bafuliru have historically been limited due to underinvestment in infrastructure and persistent conflict in eastern Congo. However, local communities, NGOs, and churches have made concerted efforts to improve school access, especially in rural villages. Political history and conflict. The Bafuliru have experienced significant political marginalization, especially during colonial rule and the post-independence era. During the Belgian colonial period, their territory was incorporated into the broader framework of indirect rule, often subordinating Bafuliru chiefs to colonial administrators. The post-colonial period brought greater challenges. The Congo Wars, 1996 to 2003, devastated eastern Congo and intensified ethnic tensions in South Kivu. The Bafuliru were caught between armed factions, including local militias, Rwandan rebels, and Congolese government forces. Conflicts with the Banyamulenge, a Tutsi-speaking pastoralist group also living in the region, escalated over land rights, citizenship, and political representation, leading to repeated outbreaks of violence. Efforts to achieve peace have included inter-ethnic dialogues, community-based reconciliation, and the involvement of international peacekeeping missions, MONUSCO. Modern challenges and resilience. Today, the Bafuliru people face a combination of developmental, social, and environmental challenges. Issues such as land degradation, youth unemployment, inadequate health care, and recurrent conflict continue to hamper progress in their regions. Nevertheless, the Bafuliru exhibit remarkable resilience. Youth associations, women's cooperatives, and civil society groups are taking active roles in rebuilding their communities, promoting peace, and advocating for better governance. Local leaders and diaspora communities are increasingly involved in preserving Bafuliru culture, improving education, and promoting economic development through small-scale investments and entrepreneurship. Conclusion. The Bafuliru people of the Democratic Republic of Congo represent a vibrant, deeply rooted, and dynamic cultural group. Their history reflects the broader struggles and triumphs of the Congolese people: migration, resilience, cultural richness, and the pursuit of peace and development. As the DRC continues to navigate its complex national landscape, the voices and contributions of the Bafuliru are essential to building a more inclusive and sustainable future for the region. If you like these videos and would like to support in their continued production, you can do so by joining our membership. Click the Join button below. That is all we had for you today. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next one.